Hello, everybody. This is G3 Paranormal coming at you with an Estes session recording that we did at the Fort Gratiot Lighthouse on um, June 27th of June. We did this as part of a public exhibition there, part of Frankenfest 2026. And we wanted to share this with you because there were some interesting things. Our co-member Owen Ginter, who is the man in the yellow shirt, wave your hand, Owen. He was the one who had the mask on and was doing the listening. Stan, who's in the lower frame there in the army shirt, he was with me, and we were ones asking questions along with some of the other folks that were there. So I'm going to go ahead and take a minute here and share the screen. We'll be starting the video at 3 minutes and 46 seconds in. So let me just share my screen here. This is the first time we've done this, so just bear with us for a moment. Oh no, I want share. It helps if I pick share. And I want this one, share. Oh, good. So I can still see you guys. Very good. All right. Yeah. So again, this is at 3 minutes and 46 seconds in. We're going to just let this play, and we're going to stop throughout and make some commentary on different parts of this. This is a very interesting video where you'll see some action on the meter. You'll see some reactions from Mr. Ginter, and we're going to want to stop and talk about it, as well as you'll hear some explanations. And if anybody wants to chime in to expound upon how they're explaining how these Estes sessions work, please feel free, and we can pause the video.
This method in here, if you want to try that. I don't know if that'd be great for a tour or not.
Yeah. Somebody want to be our guinea pig?
Owen does. Where'd you go, Owen? He loves doing this.
Come on up. Come on up.
We love volunteering
We'll
you.
explain this. It's just like in my day,
He's Owen.
the OG day, we used to do a thing where we would put a person in a room, and it basically was isolation. Somebody now got the idea that, now we're going to call it Estes, and it's a guy named Estes.
Yeah.
And like we were already doing that in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So we're going to ask a series of questions. He should not be able to hear us.
We're pegging.
That's because his phone's
probably
powered
your phone.
phone. Yeah, so I put it away.
Yeah.
So
Rookie.
what we want you to do, you've done this before, right?
Yes, he has.
Okay. So you know the trick of the game. I'll explain it for everybody else. So when he hears something that might be relevant, if he can't hear, we're going to let Heath just do the questions.
So they did that smaller
And
spirit
if he
box.
hears something that might be relevant.
Like
he's-
the
he'll-
SB7.
He won't shout it, but you'll say it loudly. Okay.
Yes.
In words that you can understand.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't want a heart attack here. Don't be yelling.
Yep.
What's your name?
That was
Owen.
Owen. Okay. I'll use your name while we're doing it, so I want to make sure.
Owen, that's awesome. That's your name. Throw mama from the train.
yeah. Owen.
None of that tonight, okay? Ready?
So now I'm surprised they were using earbuds. Was it really that quiet for you?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Seals
really
the
so
entire
high.
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my first time seeing this
Right.
from this angle.
Can you hear me? Right.
That's as high as the volume goes. Can you hear us, Owen?
We talked some smack, of course.
All right, we have
You're
someone.
bald. You know you're bald, right?
He might know that actually.
Just checking to see if he can hear us.
We have someone that is under what we call an Estes Method. He's going to be actively listening for you to say words to him, and he's going to repeat it to us. First off, before we do this, I want you at some point during this conversation to give me a number and give me a name. It can be at any point when you want to give me that, but I want one of those two things while we're doing this.
I had.
Okay, I'm
you
going to
have?
pause up for just a second. So I just want to call attention to a couple of things. listen carefully. He asked for a name and a number. So when you're listening to this recording, listen throughout for a proper name and a number. The other thing I want to call out is because the table was so narrow, you can't readily see my K2 meter, except down here in the reflection of the lamp at first. Later on, I changed the angle so you can't see Owen as well, and you can see the K2 meter. But you will notice in the reflection that you can see the dancing lights as the meter kicks up high and low until I change that direction on the camera, on the gimbal that I was using. Just wanted to call that out, that you'll see the video change angles specifically so that you can see the K2 meter going off, because nobody wants to look at Owen's face for that long.
Correct.
All right, picking back up at 6:08.
Were you one of the lighthouse keepers? Hey, will you grab me that EM pump? I want to see. I want to use that while we're doing this.
Yeah, so the EM pump is something that they use to put extra electromagnetic pulsing into the air,
Well-
because there's a theory about ghosts
What about
feeding
the
off
well?
of that. Did somebody fall in the well?
Oh, that's me. That's my bad. I'll just keep it down here.
Yeah, you can see the impact
What's
that
your
those
favorite
pumps
number?
have.
Did you want to tell him about the REM pod too, Brian? Since he's sitting right behind it.
Sure. Let me pause it. We're pausing at 7:02, 7:03. Okay. Why don't you go ahead and tell them about the REM pod, since you own a few, Stan?
Okay. Well, Owen is posted right behind a REM pod. You probably could read part of it in the video itself. It has an antenna. It detects EMF, electromagnetic force, which ghost hunters look for spirits, and it reacts with the environment. And it's a circular field, and depending on the setting, you can get reactions from different distances. So pretty much like the K2, it's an EMF detector. The more it goes off, the closer you are to maybe a spirit.
Potentially. And that's what that EM pump does, is it pumps that EM, the electromagnetic field, into the room, which is why you saw it tripping like that. They had it too close to the device, setting the device off, because it's filling the room with an EM field, because theoretically that helps any spirits in the room to get enough energy to be able to helpfully communicate with us. So they only run the pump for a short time, then they turn it back off again. So yeah, you'll see once they've moved it away, it calms back down.
They
So-
kind of did what we did on the Star House with your
Yeah, with
Jacob's
the-
ladder.
Yeah, with the Jacob's ladder, it's the same theory.
Yeah.
So let me go ahead and kick this back off at 7:03. How many shipwrecks have you seen?
EM pump's off, by the way.
See? So now,
Can you stop touching
these
the
are
REM pod, please? Thank you.
see, no,
I
these are
could not hear that.
Tell us something very clearly. So you can walk up and whisper to Owen, and he'll be able to hear it, and tell us.
You see that?
There's
Yeah.
my K2 going off. It's maxed out.
See, where I was standing with my video cam, I picked up a lot of the,
Family.
a lot of that.
Does your family live
Of
here with
the-
you? While you worked in the lighthouse?
Do you miss your family?
Can you hear the boat blowing its horn out in the water? Is that a noise you remember?
See K2?
It's pegging again.
Yeah. It did that a lot.
Does being here bring
Yes.
you comfort?
Are you from outside of this lighthouse? Did you not work here?
There goes the meter again.
Are you from the hospital, maybe?
David.
David, there's my name I needed. Thank you. Now I'm just waiting for the number. Is your name David?
That sound is Stan's GoPro. That beep,
Yep.
beep, 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 beep.
How old were you?
What is Owen smelling?
Oh, yeah, let's stop it here for a second. At 9:40, 9:51. And I think I want to back it up just a little bit because, yeah, you waved under your nose and I totally missed that again. So let's back it up. So we're backing it up. There we go. We're backing it up to 9:11. Okay. And what I want you to watch for here is you'll see Owen brings his fingers up and waves under his nose. And I'm going to play it forward just till that happens and then stop it again. I'll give you the time mark, but then I want you, Owen, to talk about what it was you smelled. Why
Is
you
your
were
name
doing that.
David?
Because that's the first time we've ever been on an investigation where we've had somebody pick up an odor like that, I believe.
Right.
Yeah, right there. Right there. So let's pause this. 9:45. Now
Yeah.
talk about what you smell though.
So at this point, I got the deepest scent of like a beef hot dog or a bratwurst or a sausage of some sort. And I kind of just
How old were you?
feathered it off real quick because I remembered I was inside a building that had windows. And I thought maybe I was picking it up from Frankenfest or something. So I didn't really stay with it for very long, but immediately it was like, man, that smells really good.
Hmm.
You know?
You'll notice if you look behind you, all the windows are closed.
Yeah, and I realized that as I took the blindfold off, I looked around and I'm like, oh, there's no way I could have smelt hot dogs.
I'm gonna
Oh,
put a
Right.
little
And then
sauce
of course,
for a second.
other people picked up on this that we'll see
Anine.
in the video too, and we talk about it a little bit
Anine.
in the room.
Nadis Nadizkaz, Danny. Dodem Holroyd.
Wow, that K2 is just blasting.
Anishinaabe. Anishinaabe Ojibwa.
See, the one or two dots on the K2 I kind of
We got
dismiss,
answers to that.
but you see it jump a little bit.
Yeah, you're picking up
Yeah,
oranges.
They ran out of this
Yes.
area and the fort in here.
Mama.
And it's going all the way across.
Mama?
What's really interesting is the K2's going off, the REM pod isn't.
And I will tell
Yeah.
the crowd that we get a lot
Partly
of
cloudy.
children here because there are a lot of shipwrecks that took families just off the beach.
This
Are you
was
a child?
interesting. This guy is speaking Ojibwe.
Yeah.
You miss your family?
But that makes sense because there would have been
Were you in
Ojibwe
the water?
and Anatabe.
Honestly,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Far.
Were you deep out in the water where it was deep?
say you wanted to try this as well. You sure?
I'm good.
It's very disorienting being under this too, because all you're hearing is
Yeah, what he said about
And
shipwrecks.
next one's not
Huron's
till
got more shipwrecks than
9,
even Superior does.
9:30.
I don't know. Is that what time it is?
4.
There's 2.
There's our number.
There's your number 4.
David and 4.
Mama.
So were there 4 people in your family? Or were you 4 years old?
Yep.
Dave had to make his appearance.
So you're 4 years old?
Dave's not here, man.
Oh, yes, he is.
Early.
Right.
Was there a storm or a fire?
Yeah. That spirit box worked well.
Did it?
I'll ask again.
Do you want me to go back so they can hear it? Because we were talking over it.
Hit the back 10-second button.
Okay, paused it at 12:32. I think I'm going to go back 20 and play it because I think it was just a little bit ago. 12:12. So picking back up at 12:12.
The next one's not till 9 o'clock, 9:30.
I don't know. Is that what time it is?
4.
There's 2.
There's our number.
There's your number 4.
Yeah.
David and 4.
Mama.
So were there 4 people in your family? Or were you 4 years old?
Yep.
So you're 4 years old?
Early.
Right.
Was there a storm or a fire? I'll ask again, was there a fire? Did you have to jump
No.
out? No, okay.
Was there a storm?
Yeah, like sometimes we got answers, sometimes we didn't, but
Like playing paranormal detective, man.
Mhm.
It's tough.
It is. It's all
I
right.
asked about the fire, because north of here, that ship going on fire, they could see shore, but nobody made it to shore. Because they didn't know how to swim. It's all immigrants.
Did you ever get anything about the Great Storm that I read about?
Oh. Look at
yeah.
that go
See,
off.
as soon as you said Great
Okay,
Storm,
too.
that went off.
And there's no reason the K2 should be going off that to that extent either. Especially if it's
No.
not
That's a
consistent.
good question.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking about the storm. They had several here. Did you see the storm breach the lighthouse? Did it breach the lighthouse?
Yeah. That storm seems to set the K2 off. Talking about the storm seems to set the K2 off.
Can you verbally tell us?
Were you caught in the storm? Are you afraid of storms? Do they remind you of something bad that happened?
Maybe.
Do you want us to ask about other things?
A good investigator. Good questions. We get pieces and we're trying to put them together. If everybody can kind of gather that. We're just not sure who we're talking to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's talk about Did you have a favorite meal? Take it away from the stuff that maybe is painful.
Mm-hmm.
A favorite food, maybe?
Did you have a favorite toy?
Okay.
Are there things that you would like to tell us without us asking? We care about you. We want to show others that you're still here. There's life after death.
David, I think it's important to ask you is that, are you okay? Are you happy?
If it's too hard to talk, you can just touch the REM pod, that round thing. If you get close to it, it'll make a noise if it's too hard to talk.
Some.
We're going to pull Owen out from his being under and listening to you pretty soon. It gets awfully disorienting in there. What's the last thing you would like to say to us?
Look at that K2 just going. This is
See, and of
We really
course,
just
the
wanna make sure that
skeptic,
you're okay. So if you could let us know that, that would be great. And then we'll leave you alone.
of course, the skeptic in me wants to look under
If
the
there's
table.
something we can do to help you feel better, just let us know.
I'm gonna count down from 5, and you're gonna say whatever word comes first. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
two
Okay,
hours
we're gonna say
later.
goodbye for now, and we're gonna pull Owen out.
Yeah, look, that K2 is just still
Yeah.
Is
going
that
off
okay?
like
Heath.
gangbusters. Heath, there we go. Let's stop it here. Let's stop it here with Owen making the O face.
That was crazy, man.
Yes.
As you can see, I wasn't getting a lot of activity, and it was that spirit box was switching channels beautifully for me. I was in the zone, and yeah, as soon as I said it, like my brain took a short circuit there for a minute. Like, are you serious? And yeah, that's why I put my hand on my chest, because my heart started to beat quite profusely. So rapid as could be. Yeah, it was pretty weird. Yeah, first time anything like that's ever happened to me. So definitely unexplainable.
Yep. And the name Heath is the name of one of the folks that was doing the tour. So it was one of the voices
And the
you hear in the
questions.
background.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's it's one of the voices you hear talking in the background, giving questions.
Right.
So that
this
was
two
pretty
days
interesting.
ago, and I've been stewing on this, and like I I could have like explained it away if it was like Bob or Tom or Bill or Steve.
Right.
But that name is pretty unique, so to hear that come through was really kind of freaky.
Well, I mean, it was either the guy's name or they wanted the candy bar. It is a pretty awesome candy bar, man.
No doubt.
Everybody loves toffee. Okay.
That's my name, yes. It was nice to talk to you.
Look at the K2 still
Yeah.
going off.
It's
If
going
it is-
nuts.
It's
Is it
good,
okay
like
if we
with
go,
his
or do you want us to
reaction.
stay? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get him out from under there. It was very nice talking to you.
Yeah, thank you for spending so much time with us.
We
We
really
know-
appreciate it.
And we know it takes a lot of energy.
Thanks for your patience.
Yeah, that
We're all gonna
disbelief
say
right
goodbye for
there.
now, and we hope that you're good. And I'm sure there'll be someone coming to talk to you later as well, if you still want to be around.
Sweating.
You okay, Owen?
And Owen's tapped out.
Yeah.
It could have been Heat, but
Yeah.
it sounded like Heath, and that just like
Heath? Like the name?
The word could have been Heat,
My name.
Oh, your name.
but it sounded
Yeah.
like Heath when it was said. That's why I was like immediately I crossed myself. I'm like, whoa, this is not happening to me.
Right.
Okay. Well, I
See,
wasn't
you're
sure if
talking
you were
about it,
feeling
and
funny
that
by the
K2
way you
meter
were sitting.
is going off.
Well, I mean, I was, but that was just because of what I had
Yeah.
heard. I'm
Yeah.
like, wait.
So it looked like you were
hang on.
smelling something too.
I was getting the weirdest sense was oh, there's no open windows. I smelled food at one point, and then I smelled
Interesting.
some kind of strange body odor, which very well may have been me. I'm just saying,
Well, thank you for owning up for that.
But I'm sitting in the same position, and I never changed, and I only smelt it for a brief few seconds on both of those scents. It was so strange.
So
the
Stan,
food came through.
we
It was
just
like
need to
hot
add
dogs
we
or
need to add
bratwurst or
deodorant to our
something.
kit.
That's weird. Don't look at me.
Do you guys,
I had the country chicken dinner. I didn't have the beef.
do you guys know what clairvoyance is?
Yes.
Okay, so you know what clairsentient is? Yeah, most people don't. Clairsentient is smelling things instead.
That was so.
It is a thing. You'll be walking through some buildings that are 100 years old, and you'll smell perfume, or you'll smell
Yeah, okay.
cigarettes, or
Makes
you'll,
sense, yeah.
or you'll smell food cooking and the cookies in the kitchen.
I know.
And it's brief, but it's there.
I might have been part of that many times. I'm amazed by what I hear too.
I might be weird, Keith.
I got it. Okay,
Uh,
there we go.
I was definitely in a different state of mind at that point. Like it was pretty weird.
That was pretty off the hook.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Great place, man. What a hell of a visit.
Yep. I really want to go back there. And it sounded like it was affordable.
For sure.
Yeah.
Do a Saturday night or a Friday night? You think we can do a Friday night out
Oh
there?
yeah. I mean, it's only a couple of hours away.
Right?
You
What
know?
do you think, Stan?
I'm down for any type.
Okay.
You're down for it all, bro.